Oh, good morning and welcome to what's going on here. Oh, I'm not on the right screen. Bear with me a second. There you go. Latest Fallout 76 planned today because it's basically I just want a couple of hours of just messing about with the game. There's no big deal today. I have no achievements or anything like that. Got my friend young Daisy here with me. She's interested in what's going on. She seems to like anything with a screen these days, don't you, Daisy? Yes. Um, yeah, free games. I noticed a trend recently where AAA games are losing a lot of support. Let's just get into the screen. No, hang on, I want to get me free stuff first. We're losing AAA games are losing a lot of support because they're just simply revamping one thing after another after another. I'm thinking about Assassin's Creed, where it's just become, even though they're enjoyable, the last three games have all been copy and paste sandboxes set in various areas. Um, And you've got the likes of Call of Duties, which are pretty much the same. The FIFAs, which are all pretty much the same as English football game. So people are tending to go away from the AAA games. You know, I've actually downloaded two on my laptop. One is called When the Winds Meet. I think I may have mentioned before that I've got that. It's When the Winds Meet, and it's like a Chinese martial arts come shooter come just general fighting game. And that's free, despite the fact that it is pretty spectacular. What do you want down there, Biggles? Sorry, he's staring at my controller. I think he's expecting it to do something. Um, and I was amazed. It's a free game, but it is AAA standard, definitely. The Chinese are copying everything these days and making it better. So it might be worth a look. Free game. It's called When the Winds Meet. And it can be played on various challenges, and it's very similar to um, the Assassin's Creed, except that it's got some features which are more or less exclusive to it. So it might be worth a go if you like that sort of thing. If you like the Assassin's Creed, the second game was a complete sort of came out of left field. Was from Ubisoft. You know, Ubisoft obviously are the ones who do I think, do the Assassin's Creed games. Morning, Sentius. And you would think that they will do basically a copy and paste of an Assassin's Creed game and call it something. Well, they haven't. Basically, they've done it's a puzzle, scrolling, shoot 'em up. It's a bit of everything. It's not going to set the world on fire. It's not going to be the next big IP, but it is free, and they're giving it away at the moment. I'll just check they're still doing that actually. Um, it's called Immortals actually Immortals Centre, sorry mate. It's called Immortals Phoenix Rising. Excuse me. And I believe there's been previous sorry. There have been previous games like it in the series. But they've never given one away before. Now I say given one away, it's not the sort of hyper version. You get lots of versions you can upgrade to, but it is the basic version, and that's all I really want. Let me just have a look on my phone and see if Ubisoft are still advertising it free. Because I want to give you guys the wrong information. So let's have a look. Um, and for me, someone who's just basically a casual gamer, the idea of a free game, or two free games for that matter, is brilliant. Um, and I say this Chinese one is a bit challenging, but I haven't really got into it deeply. I haven't played Immortals Phoenix Rising at all yet, but I've watched videos and it's fairly interesting game. So it might be worth a look for you guys anyway. Let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, you have to sign up to Ubisoft. I think they like you to download their client on your PC as well, but that's a small price to pay if you've got enough storage. Um, right, here we go. Part of Black Friday, Immortals Phoenix Rising is free to go when Ubisoft Soft connects until December the 2nd, which is about a week away. So if you want to do it, get in quick, but you can get it, and it's very sort of cartoon style graphics. It's not you know, realistic graphics. It's very stylized, but there again, and I'm sorry, needless to say, it features a girl boss as well. So I mean, it's any game these days is going to feature a girl boss. You may be able to change it in the settings. I don't know, but girl bosses, what can you say? They're in everything these days. Not that there's anything wrong with girls being. I'm not going to get myself in deep doo-doo here. There's nothing wrong with girls getting on in the world, but yeah, they're never going to be able to take on like a 16 stone bloke who's built out of muscle. So yeah, anyway, we're going to play a bit of Fallout 76. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't got any plan in mind. It's just going to be random play, so you bear with me. And if something, oh, so yeah, it's fair enough. I don't want them anyway. Very mauve today, isn't it? Where's me doggy over there? I might as well go and do my scrappage. Oh, is that all? I've been logged out all this time and he's only got scrap screws. Well, I put those in our little stack. Junk. Okay, let's see if we can make any ammo before we get going. Well, I can do anything there. Energy, it's 5mm, I believe we use, isn't it? Oh, we can do lots there. And might as well do some plasma cartridge ammo. Or, well, I don't know what weapons have I got. I can't remember. It's a long time since I've played, so let's just see what weapons we've got. Not that, the other one. No, not that either. That's the one. Right, okay. Oh, didn't want to do that either. It's a while since I've played them, can't you? And we want weapons. We got Gatling laser. What does that use? 5mm. We've got plenty of that now. Foundation's Vengeance uses 5mm too. Hello Jojo, welcome in. Fragmentation, we don't need that. Tesla rifle, what does that use? Cells. Well, we're using a Tesla rifle at the moment. That's cells. I don't know how many cells we've got. What ammo have we got? The only one way to find out, I suppose, is to pull the weapon out. I can't remember how you find out what how much ammo you've got. It should tell us because it said it's oh, that cells 712. I've got loads. Right, okay. So first things first, let's find out something to do. I'm just going to check where my cats are. One's up there. And the other one should be, yep. Oh no, she's sitting there today. Oh, hello Daisy. Beagle usually sits on my clothes, but she's sitting there today. There's another lot of washing we'll have to do. So, what shall I do next? Let's have a look on the map. And we'll find somewhere to go. We've got a thing going on here. Project Paradise. Oh god, I hate that one. Never mind, let's go and do that. Yeah, it gets into the scheme of things. I did go yesterday on a coach, a bus, it's actually a large bus trip to see the London Christmas lights with my wife. That was quite enjoyable. Had a fish and chip supper and all that. Where are we going down here? Well, there you go. It's a good start. Here's my corpses. We'll take our fusion cells back. And down we go again. Go down there. Rad roach. Can we get down there? What? I've forgotten what this one's about. I know you have to often sit up there, but yeah. Ah, I swear we was going back up there. This isn't going to be stream of the day, is it really? We did see while we were in London, actually, from our coach, there's a lot of people filming YouTube videos, and it was quite a cold night, and there were all these girls wandering around with skimpy tops on, doing all the posing and all that sort of thing. So, no doubt they're going to put them on their YouTube and their TikToks and whatever. Ah, there it is. Oh, got that. Let's follow this team leader, seems to know what she's doing. He or she or whatever. Can't get out there. Oh well, we'll go this way. Oh, I've got bone worms, lovely. Oh, hang on. There's another one behind me somewhere. And he just killed me, lovely. And there was that nice suit of power armour as well. Where is it? But I can't find it now. Keep going. I think I just killed a creature by mistake. stuck here again. Got some mole meat. I can't remember where we went. It's over this way somewhere. There we go. Nothing there. Right. Well, it's not exactly the most brilliant game I've ever, brilliant thing I've ever done on this bit. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can go now. Really was hoping to grab that fusion core out of the power armor, but never mind. Getting lots of fusion cells back. Never run out of ammo in this game, unless you really intend to. Venison in habitat. Have we got any? I don't think we've got any venison, have we? Yeah, Christmas lights. Yeah, they're good. There weren't too many up last night. Harrods, which is a big store, it's a big posh store in London. They're usually one of the first ones to put theirs up. They hadn't done it. And then there was a road that was closed off in Regent Street, around Regent Street, which is, again, one of the first to put their lights up. And they hadn't. But apart from that, it was pretty okay. It was good. And we had a fish and chip supper. That was part of the deal. We stopped at a shop and had a fish and chip supper as well. Completely lost track of where that power armor was now, but I was going to go for that as well. I was thinking about taking the whole lot actually. I think it was a 260 probably. Oh, it's a bit bright in there. Excuse ultrasight Gatling laser. Well, that looks interesting. Wonky the sluggish mega sloth. Why not? Oh, Sentius, didn't see you there. Oh, Sentius D, not Sentius X. Or is that you as well? No, I could have sworn that was you. Right, okay. Ouch. I ran into that one. There's a gold one as well. Oh, hello, Diana. Got the whole crew's here now. Oh, I thought I was dead, but I'm not. Where am I? Oh, I still can't. Yeah, I am dead. I thought I could pick that up, but I can't. Yeah, I was just saying. I went to London yesterday to see the Christmas lights in London, and although a lot of the lights weren't up, we had a supper, fish and chip supper before we went. Had a walk around Covent Garden Market. So yeah, generally it was quite a nice trip out. Carol's had to go back to work today, though. Bless her. Which is, I mean, I suppose you can always feel better about going back to work. We've actually done something in the meantime. Uh, Today we're just playing Fallout 76 as a relaxing thing. There's no big agendas today. We're not looking to do anything particularly. This is Project Farmer we're in at the moment. If I can find everyone. It's up that way somewhere. Oh, thought I could get up there, but I couldn't. There's stairs. Where everyone seems to be hanging out around this way. So look at that. Walked straight into it. And there was a fusion core generator there. No fusion core in it though, by the looks of it. Thought I was going to get out of that one. Right, okay. Checking when cats are. They're in the living room playing. Nope, Daisy's asleep. Oh, bless her. She's curled up asleep next to me. Right, so let's get out of here then. Well, I don't know, we could have an exploration to see if I can find that power armor again. What I am going to do is take a rad away. I think I'm dying so quickly. And also, that's a Tesla rifle. Ultrasight Gatling laser. That uses cores. Which I haven't got a lot of. I think this Tesla rifle's fine. Ah, right, okay. That was you then. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have a look around here, see if I can find this power armor, because it did have a fusion core in it. And I'm not sure where it was now. So we'll have a look around. Bit of an explore. I know I've got bone worms. Sorry and all that. Mm. I'll have a look quick look around, but I don't think I'm going to find it. So we'll have a look. If I can't find it, we'll get out of it. All these buildings look totally. It's weird actually. Well, when I was going to London yesterday, um, you can tell London's about 40 miles northeast, no, northwest of here. Sorry, um, and you can tell when you're heading from here to there because the buildings change. British buildings are all sort of designed on in certain ways in certain areas, and the ones in London are totally different to the ones in where I live in Kent. So yeah, it's interesting the way things sort of stop in one style and start in another. We've still got some creatures over here. Nearly got him. Right, so we better get all the creatures from over here to get some stuff. Ooh. Yes, absolutely certain. I'm really trying to find where this thing is, but I think I'm going to have to give up on it in the end. Was that a mines? It was, wasn't it? Okay. It's not worth it chasing after a set of power armor for a T60. I've got loads of power armor. Oh, T60 would have been nice because I haven't got any of that at the moment. And it'd all take up more room in my stash, of course, which wouldn't be much fun. So I think we just better get out of here. If I can find the way out of here. Oh, this was the thing where I got killed a minute ago. Oh, it's still there. We don't really want the power left leg. Take those. Short radium rifle. Capacity 20.45. We haven't got any 4.5, so that's not a problem. Don't want that. Fusion cells. Oh, I've got it anyway. Never mind, we can always go and get rid of that. There's a bench here for scrapping purposes. Scrap all junk for a start. Don't want that. Auto stim. No, got loads of T45, I think. We should learn the Gatling loads we're using that, or are we? Can't remember what we're using at the moment. Weapons, here we are. Oh, we're using the Tesla rifle, so I think I'll get rid of that and keep the get rid of the Gatling plasma. That uses cores. Short radium rifle, don't need that. Weapons, let's see what else we're using. Foundation Vengeance, that's the one we normally use with the 5mm. Gatling laser, that uses cores, yep, and focus, that's what we're using at the moment. No, we're using Tesla rifle at the moment. So do we need 2 lasers? I suppose that one does damage, where is it? 57, that one does 37, so we don't need that. Get rid of that. Keep this one because it does more damage, but it still uses cores. Then we've got the Foundation Vengeance we use, Tesla rifle, Western revolver. I don't know why I kept that. Oh, plus 300% ammo capacity. So it's only 24. And single fire. No, I'll get rid of that as well. I don't like keeping loads of weapons on hand. I just like the ones I get favourites. So focus Gatling laser, Foundation Vengeance, and Tesla rifle. Right. So we scrap the items. Let's see what we can do in the way of crafting new ammo. See, this is a Tinkerer's bench, and we'll go from there. Ammo. So we've got 5mm. Can't make 5mm rounds. Cells. So don't know what I need all these for. I just want to keep this weapon going as long as possible. It's a pretty good weapon. Right, okay, so that's that. I'll try and get out of here now. Stairs down there. Andy's had a great big sign saying exit. That's the trouble when you die so much, is I tend to lose track of where I am. I'm fast travelling. I can't be arsed looking around here anymore. Right, okay, so, right, okay. Should we go here first of all? Get rid of all the scrap that we've got. Yeah, the critically injured, yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, the Phoenix Rising one, I wasn't sure I'd like that, and I watched some gameplay on it, and it seems to be like a very relaxing game. If you don't want to, it's got puzzles in it, but if you don't mind the fact that it's sort of cartoony graphics and the puzzles are quite, well, the ones I've seen are quite easy. Having said that, it's also based around the legend of Prometheus, and I don't know whether you know your Greek, your Greek legends, but Prometheus was the human who stole fire from the gods so that mankind could survive. And yes, that was an interesting story to base it on. But it's got a lot of comedy in it. It's a very, very sort of comedy-oriented thing. Right, okay, let's store junk. Okay, on that. Hello. Overeaters, right, I guess get rid of that overeaters thing. We don't need it. I forgot about looking at armour. Yeah, there's got to be a bit of comedy. And apparently there's, sorry, bear with me a second. Drop, where's drop? Oh, there it is, X. Drop that, somebody else can pick that up. Right, okay, and we also want to do a radaway, or try a radaway anyway. I dilute it if I can, because I don't want to take a whole one. There you go. That should get rid of most of the dying at the moment. Right, so we want to have a look and see if there's somewhere else to go now. Pull out a bit. I can't wait till 2nd of December when this lot's all filled in. What's that one up there? Dogwood die off, not really exciting. What's this one? Hell, if I could actually see. Oh, you're there. I'll go over there then. We'll join you. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I love this one. Total mayhem. I never know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, but it's total mayhem. Yeah, there's that feeling of going out into the wilderness, discovering new places, even though it's only on a computer game. Incidentally, Dinah, I think you might like Immortals Phoenix Rising. It's a good game. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is get a lunchbox ready, if I can find them. I can't find them, let somebody else do it. That's a good start. Can't see anything now. Oh, completed. Well, is that it? Perhaps I only came in halfway through. In fact, I was fairly certain I did actually. Got an unyielding right leg. I'm not really into armour. I've got all the armour I want. I'll probably find something better, but forest armour. Okay. I think we can still fast travel anyway. So back to the back to the scrappiness. That's all I ever seem to do in this game is scrap. What I like about that is you can't tell what's happening. I mean, all you do is just do it. All I do is just lock on to one particular one and just keep shooting. Okay. I'm hoping there's new content when they upgrade them out. I know there'll be new content in terms of new map locations, but I hope there's actually new content so that you can have new quests to do. I'll take that actually, and then we can scrap it. Okay. Didn't pick up any weapons, I don't think. No, we did that one. Scrap that. I'm scrapping them because I want to pick up the mods for them. Admitting that's probably not a good idea, but there you go. Get rid of that one. Didn't get anything on that one. Reeters. And unyielding. No, we've already got unyielding. Right leg, what have we got? Have we, is that actually the one we're supposed to be wearing? No, I don't want to do it. Let me just check the armour. I think we're supposed to be wearing that because we're wearing an unyielding set of armour, which I was given by somebody else many, many moons ago. Which, again, tells you everything you need to know about the kindness of the people in this game. Yeah, well, I'm still getting used to the controls again. Yeah, okay, I'm really looking forward to doing some of those. A bounty ball, now that's an interesting one. Sorry, I'm really having trouble remembering the controls on this one. Oh, it's because I've got that. Okay, this is the one. And we've got... You can tell I'm tired, can't you? I haven't slept very well last night. I don't want to keep hitting that one. Right, let's try this again. So that's the one we want. Armour. Unyielding radar right leg. It's only got a 1 star, so it's probably no good. I'm assuming I'm wearing all the armour. That is not a piece of armour that I'm wearing. So let's scrap that and see what happens. I wouldn't have picked up a 1 star anyway. I think that, yeah, that's pretty much what that implies to me. Right, okay, another one done. We've still got 709 there. Food and drink. Do we really need all that stuff? I think I might go to the 76 and drop that in the donations box. You know, somebody might be grateful for it. Right. Put some 45mm in there. All right, there you go. Good job someone knows, isn't it? That'll do. That's all I'm going to get rid of now. Gets our weight down a bit. Although we've gone down to 299, but I have got a weight booster thing at the moment. Whether to use it or not is another matter. Doesn't matter because we can go down quite low on the radiation and do it that way. Haven't been over here for ages actually. These should be easy to get rid of. I'm not trying to think. Now we need to be away from these for a while. On the public test server, I did download the public test server, but wasn't impressed with it. I mean, it was okay, and I did an episode based on it, but I find I like to go into the game fresh and do it that way. Oh, came out and then died. Oh, that one. Anything in there? No, nothing there. I'm just doing this because I haven't actually been down this road or this area for a long time. This is where you first come out in the game. Got a camp going on here. Nope. See if we've got plenty of those places. Plenty of the old. God, I'm not thinking straight today. Workbenches. You can tell I'm tired, don't you? I didn't get home until about 11 o'clock last night. Okay. Stash boxes. Nothing in the way of a shop here, though. Never mind. Keep going. Right, I think this is probably not a good thing to do. Let's have a look and see where we can go now. Any more? There's a nuke site down there. I can't remember why, but we need flux, don't we? Well, remind me, Centus, why do I need flux? There was something that I was after, something I wanted to get, and I couldn't get it without. Oh, no, I can't remember. There's something I needed flux for, and I really can't remember what it was. I'm going on there. What's on parade? Oh well, makes for content, doesn't it? I don't know whether you caught it earlier on, but when we were going through London, we were on a coach, bus effectively, and we watched a lot of people doing YouTube recordings, and we're talking lots of girls with very little in the way of clothes on. That's it, that's what I was after, the calibrated socks and jetpacks. The jetpack is what I want. I knew there was a reason. I want a jetpack, that's what. What am I here for? Oh, we're going to go this way, don't we? Oh, this is the one. Bots on parade. Yep, got it. Well, I'll do this from my own. I'm used to this one. Sometimes I think how much more boring my life would have been if I hadn't have had a computer. Where? Where? Don't know what I'm going to get this for, but right. God, the voice sounds more creepy than the hostiles. I do like this one because I can do this on my own. It's not too much hassle. Typical, I'm doing one of these that one comes up there saying that there's another request coming up. Right, okay. Cranberry Bog, wasn't it? That one was going on. It's down this way. There it is. That's it. I've never done a Scorched Beast Queen. Well, I've done Scorched Beast Queen, but always while they're out in the wild, never actually joined the mission, I don't think. And they said that someone could look at one of my old videos and make me a liar. I want a jetpack. Alright, where are we going? Oh, quest completed. Too much radiation. I need some radiation protection. So I'm going to put some Radex on. Oh no, not now. Too late. I'm not quick enough to put the Radex on. I've really got to get out of here, haven't I? I should have done that beforehand. Time I get the aid up, it's too late. No, it's gone. Let's get out of here. It's not going to let me get out of here now, is it? I'm just going to have to keep dying over and over and going over and over again. Is that going to do me any good? Hope so. I like it. Yeah, we're going to get a different weapon on, I think. Weapons. Aha, nearly. Gives a nice view of my ultra sight armour though. I like it. Yay! Time was I'd have been absolutely buggered trying to. Mutant Slayer short Gatling gun. Okay. Right, okay. That's that done. Recognise that sound anywhere. It's over there. Nope, not over there. Who is it? Ah, there. Right, okay. Oh, too late. Can't get anything. Right, I'm well overweight anyway. So I'm going to get out of here. Can't fast travel at the moment unless I get rid of some of this stuff. So I'll get rid of this stuff. Some of this stuff. X, 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 X. Hasty hunting rifle. I don't need that. There you go. That should be able to get us out of here. That's better. And then we'll go somewhere just to have a quiet sit down and a cup of tea. Go there. Right, okay. That should get us out of that. Mutant irradiated bats. Yeah. I think if out of the context of Fallout 76, if you saw one of those, you would say it's a dragon. I certainly would. Don't want picking loot up for. I need to get rid of some, not pick more up. Oh, here we go. This is a really good weapon, I'll say that for it. Didn't even see it then. I think I've killed it. Right, so let's go back to the camp then. And I'll take my armour off there. Take my armour off, missus. And then we'll see what we're doing from there. I did try Fallout Shelter. I didn't get on with it, to be honest. I don't know. It just seemed like it was so much grind. Where's my camps? Up here somewhere. Just so much grind for very little result, to be honest. I mean, it depends on what sort of games you like playing. Some people just don't like a lot of. Some people just don't like a lot of games, action games. Other people do. Is that? Where's my camp gone? Should be here somewhere. I swear, my oh, there it is. God, I thought I'd lost it there for a minute. Armoured death claws. That'd be fun. I think everyone's waiting for Fallout 5, but I don't see what Fallout 5 can offer. I think this new update's all tied in with it. Right, so we might as well stay in the armour for the moment. Oh no, I'll tell you what, I need to go out of there because I need to cure myself of bone worms. What? Better. Right, okay, a little bit of a glitch there, I think. Straight resource management, no exploring outside the quest. That's only after you get to the location. Yeah, as I say, I'm sure if you're not interested in. Why is my armour? Oh, it's you. Sentius, well done, mate. Give me a shot of my life there. I thought my arm was still sitting there. Hello, dearie. Very atrocious accent there. Scrap items. Okay. 10mm pistol. Hard mass. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Mr. Handy Fuel. Robot left leg. Robot right arm. I'm going to keep that Gatling gun for the moment. Yeah, I mean, it occurs to me, I keep mentioning my Steam Deck and my new laptop. I'm very lucky to have them. It's a long story how I got them, and I managed to have a bit of good luck, which I'm constantly paying for with a bit of bad luck at the moment. But anyway, I'm going to say it again. I got the Steam Deck for the same reason, because I can jump into a game on there, and it doesn't mean coming into the bedroom and sitting in front of the computer or powering up the laptop and the battery going down. It's just a jump in quick game. And I've got the laptop because I can play games on there. I've tried to keep my life compartmentalised sometimes. I like to have a game that I can play for myself, and a game that I can play on the streams, and some games that I could play both on stream or for myself. And I tend to put the ones I play on stream on the main computer so I can share them with you guys, obviously. I put the ones on the Steam Deck. I've got Atomfall at the moment, and No Man's Sky, and what's the other one? Shadow and Mordor. And I've got those because I like playing those games in my spare time as well as playing them on streams. And I can do, like, I got stuck in robotics the other day, and I got out of there online afterwards, but not while I was streaming. And on the laptop, I'm keeping on there games that I just play for myself that I wouldn't find, well, unless anyone wants to watch them, but it would be devil's old job trying to stream Immortals Phoenix Rising, because that's a Ubisoft game, and I'm not sure whether it would pick up. I might do, if there's enough demand for it, I might do a series on that, but I've already got loads of games on the go, as you can tell. Right, what was I going to do? Sentius, I am going to ask you something which I never thought I'd ask you. Do you know where I might be likely to pick up plans for a set of God, what's it called? What's that armour I've got? Oh, she wields a hammer quite well, doesn't she? Right. This is the armour I've got. Now, I will be looking at, I would think, Ultrasight or Hellcat. I would like a pair of jetpacks. Now, if I go the normal route, it's going to take me ages to get it, and I'd have to do a lot of grinding. Do you know where I might be able to find a plan for those? Is there a plan outside the... Oh no, I've got a plan, haven't I? So is there anywhere I'm liable to find a set of those, or do I have to just do the grind, is what I'm getting at. It's the Hellcat or the Ultrasight I'm after. I'm just wondering if there's any easier way of doing it. Okay. Coming back in again. Holy, oh wow. Right, this was the why have I got Zealous Black Blunderbuss? I don't really want that. It's Holy Fire I wanted to try. Right, okay, I'll give that a go. Yeah, I think I've already got the plan. Let me have a look. But I just wonder if there's any way of getting a set fully made, or whether we have to just grind through to get the plans and then make them yourself. And yeah, I've answered my own question. I know you have to make them eventually. Right, food, drink, aid, swallow notes. Here we go. There's plans. Oh, well, I wouldn't have it because I've already learned it. No, so what I'm going to have to do is find out from the armour. Modifying with. I think we've done this exercise before. Yeah, okay. Because I think it was under on the torso, wasn't it? Yes, we've done this exercise before. It's not. That's the power armour. God, dear, I am having a bad day today. So I didn't get home till 11 last night, and the cats woke me up about 2:30 in the morning, and then I managed to get back to sleep for a little while. But I'm fairly sure I've got the plans already. Let's put the Hellcat down. Yeah, we have done this definitely. So I remember asking all these same questions before. Oh, let's have a look and see if we can do it. Do it on the Ultra site. If I can do that, I'll be well chuffed. It's such cool armour. Right, modify and repair. Let's have a look at torso, because we discovered you could do shocks as well. Torso. No, we can't do it because we've got the motion assist servos. That's actually listed. Oh, I can do it. What does that do for me? Well, we might as well go for it. So what is motion assist servos? I've already got them anyway, so. Right. Oh, did you want me to go and have a look how much I need on? Yeah, okay. I'll go back in again. I'll see what you mean. I don't want to be up there. I want to be down here. There. That's it. I'll keep hitting that wrong button. I am getting annoyed now. I've probably just used everything I need to do the. Yeah, I remember the calibrated shocks thing. I've got the servo assist now anyway, so that's the Hellcat. We want it down. We want this down in. We want to do modify and repair. Torso. Don't ask me why I want these things. I don't know. I mean, it just seems cool. That's all. That's what I was saying the other day about the bragging rights of having a really good graphics card, but you don't really need it. We've got motion assist servo. We've just done that. So where was the? Oh no, miscellaneous mod. That was what we were after, wasn't it? No. That's the one we want. No miscellaneous mod. Don't know why it's saying that. I'll go for the motion assist servos. I can't remember where I'm looking now. It was here before. I was sure. Oh, there it is, Jetpack. Right, okay, you need cobalt flux. We've got one of each, and violet flux. And lots of adhesive. It seems a bit of a strange thing to want when you've got this sort of stuff. Yeah, see, I've got it here because we haven't got any. We haven't got enough adhesive, and we haven't got the cobalt. Yeah, it is. It's on the far side there. Cobalt flux 1 of 5 and violet flux. Anyway, it's not going to help us, is it? Because I haven't got those things. So collect that. Actually, go and see if I've got any flux in my I'm just wondering if I've got any flux in my stash. I don't think I have, but you've done it again, haven't you? Back in we go again. It's getting to the stage where I just can't see me being able to grind out in. Sorry, where were we looking? On the floor, it said. Nope, nothing there. Aha! Got there. Thank you. Ooh. Right, okay, let's see if we can do this. This is a lifelong ambition. Well, lifelong. It's an ambition of mine. I don't even know what happens when you get them, but I'm going to give them a go. So, why modify and repair? No, we've got to get the armour out first, haven't we? Hellcat. Modify and repair. Torso. Down there. Yep, there it is. Thank you very much, young man. Young man. Now, how do we do this? Well, getting the armour first, I suppose. I'll find some way of moaning about it later. As I say, I couldn't really see myself doing all that grinding. Don't know if you can see me, you're gone, haven't you? You're not still there. Okay, thank you for that anyway. I'll say it online. Right, okay. As I say, it's just purely for bragging rights. I just love the idea of having a jetpack. Can you imagine? Do you remember a film, the James Bond films? There was always a guy, James Bond had a jetpack, and he went flying into the air and started shooting everything in sight. Right, off we go. Let's try it out. No, that's not the way out, is it? How to get out? He said use jump button. Not doing anything. Use the jump button. Hold the jump button down to use the jetpack. Oh, is that it? Oh, I see. I have to bump. Am I doing something wrong? It's working, but not much. I think we need to get rid of some of the weight we're carrying. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's slow, but I'm getting there. I've seen people jump a lot higher than that. Is it because I'm unencumbered? Because I'm encumbered, probably. Uh, high AP, high you go. Right, okay. I'm carrying a lot of weight. I know that. Um, right, gonna get rid of Gatling. I want to try this Holy Fire as well. I think I've just got rid of one. No, I'm not using that, am I? No, that's fine. Yes, let's use this Holy Fire and just see what it does. Oh, no. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I'd scrapped it then. We're still over the limit. Okay, we should be able to. Yeah, this is why I still keep coming back to this game, to be honest. Oh, right. Are we done? Are we under the limit now? That's more like it. Getting a lot more weight now. It's very difficult to get a hang of how to use it. But I'm getting there. Yeah, AP. How many? How much? Oh, so the more AP you've got, if you let it build up right away up to 100, I should go quite high, and then it'll go down quickly. Understood. So let's get up to 100. Yep, got it. Okay, understood. Well, thank you so much for that, mate. That's much appreciated. That's coming from the heart. I'd actually given up on the idea of trying to get that stuff made. Holy fire, let's try it then. Have we got any ammo? What do we need? We haven't got any ammo for it. We need fuel, obviously. Let's go back to the camp. So it's jump, and then if you've got enough AP points, you can take off. I see. So I can use jump on most things. I mean, I did have the anti-gravity thing, but I don't need that now. I've got this. So we want to get some fuel made for the Let's see if I've got any in my let's have a look. A very pay it forward mentality. You got to help when I started. Now, yeah, I mean the thing is, I would have progressed a lot further in this game if I hadn't have just done it on stream, and I'll still do it offline occasionally. But I think one of these days I would like to start again. But it's just such a long way to go back. Right, so what am I looking for? Fuel, aren't I? Fuel. Gathering winter fuel and all that. I'd say the easiest way would be to go over to ammo. Okay. No, no fuel. Okay, so we've got to make some. Actually, I better just check this. This does use fuel. If I don't, it's probably fine. Yeah, fuel. Okay, let's see what we can do then. See if we can make some fuel. Which is over here, I presume. Does look cool, the jetpack, doesn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Right, okay. Craft. Ammo. Any fuel down here? Fuel, there we go. We'll make as many of those as we can. We'll do two lots of those. Right, okay. Now we can try it. So we go somewhere where we're liable to get killed. Oh no, where's my power armor? It's over here somewhere. I'd be inside, wouldn't it? I love the old Hellcat. Enter. There you go. Bit bulky, isn't it? Imagine carrying that around on your back. So that only lasts all the time your AP lasts. Does that go up when you level up though? That's not it. Level up. Yeah, go on, why not? Just in case everyone wants to know what kind of loadout I'm using. Right, okay. So, we want to go somewhere where we need to fire this gun. This new flamethrower. So let's go somewhere where we know there's lots of things to shoot at. What's this? Okay, well, we'll do that one again. I think oh right, okay. I wonder if I could find it. Where is it? Some sort of marker on this showing where it is. Oh, there it is. There is a marker, but it's very, very small. Right, so we've got the flamethrower out. Company tea machine from the gold vendor. I'm not sure how much gold I've got left. I think I used absolutely all of it to pick up the plan. What kind of range is this? Well, we're about to find out. I won't carry on. What am I humming 18? There we go. Sure, we've seen some creatures around somewhere. I've got to know where they are. You what? Now I want to do this. Nothing will turn up. Not very big range then. Oh, we've got one up here. Where is it? Oh, right, gotcha. I think it gives you a bit of regen as a time. I'll just run myself out of fuel. I'll keep that in. I'll definitely keep that in mind anyway for a weapon later on, should I need it. I'll look into it and see what's going on there. Right, okay, so... Oh no, I didn't want to get out of there. Back in we go. Right, so we've done that. I'm going to go back to my old weapon for the time being, because I'll keep that in mind for future. We're doing the Tesla rifle, weren't we? Okay. And again, got loads of stuff we can't carry. Right, so you said about going to a gold vendor. We'll go back to my camp first of all and get rid of all the rubbish that we're carrying. We're over. Oh, will we be able to? No, we're overweight, aren't we? There's a station just across there. That'll do. Right, see if we can get there. Nope. Oh, there it is. I knew there'd be a workbench here somewhere. So we've got two things then. We've got the hose fire, which I appreciate, and we've also got the no. Oh, Yeah, I can't get these controls right today. Right, get back out again. And put our armour over here. I think I've got friendly fire. I'll have a look in a minute. Right, so let's see what we can make in the way of... What have I come over with? Oh, we just want scrap items, don't we? That's it. Heavy leather right leg. Yeah, don't need that. Keep that one. Not that one. Not that one. And scattered laser rifle. That'll do. So that should be able to go in the stash now. And hopefully... I want to have a look in the pulse miners plans. I was going to have a look at as well because I've got some plans there I noticed. Notes, here we go. Outcast power armor paints. That's it. How are we doing on the wake front? $250 at 320. Oh, I'm back to 320 again. That's all right, yeah, because I've used a lot of, I've been radiated a lot. Anything else here we can get rid of on the exchange? No, just totally fine. I'm not letting that one go. Although I am going to put it in my stash for now. And then I'll see if I've got that friendly fire. Trying to get as much weight down as I can. So, no, I wanted to be in there anyway, didn't I? Oh dear. There we go. Right, friendly fire. Yes, I should have done you do strike me as a bit like that. I keep losing the controls. What am I doing? That's it. Friendly fire under. Concentrated fire. Storm chaser. Okay. What's friendly fire under? I thought I had it actually, but I obviously haven't. Charisma. Okay, so it's that one then. So we've got to get rid of a one. Okay. Well, that doesn't strike me as being a good one. Perhaps we can do friendly fire. Perhaps we can... right, okay, no, I've only got the one. All right, I'm going to put that on anyway. Right, I'll bear that in mind. We'll play that when we play again next time. We'll do that because I'm going to be finishing within the next sort of 25 minutes. Achieved quite a bit, thanks mainly to Sentis. keep trying to use me. Oh dear. Linda Lee's shortwave signal loss. Do Linda Lee when she's at home? I keep trying to use the jetpacks now. Map. No, map. That one. Right. I did say there wasn't any plan for today, and it certainly turned out that way. Mr. Handy Horde. Okay. Let's go for that. I haven't done one of these. Well, I've never done one of these. I don't even know what it is. Never tried it.
Attention citizens, nuclear shock imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
So while we're searching these areas, what's happening here then? Oh, I see. You got to check 4, which is the closest one. Oh,
Target acquired. I heard you spoke letters we're trying to say at the lake.
right. Let's try that again. I just killed the insult bot, but never mind. I'm trying to find the nearest one. It doesn't seem to be anything near. Getting bigger. Well, that's a bigger one. Getting closer to that one. Mr. Handy Horde. Well, do Mr. Handy's come in hordes? They're robots. I can actually jump higher than I can actually fly at the moment. Oh, sorry, got really bad. Oh, oh, yeah, excuse me. I think I'm coming down with something actually. Nothing serious, I don't think, but certainly been very nasal and headachy lately. We seem to be heading towards the railway station. Right, this is not the source. That's cool. So we might as well just do a run up this way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what we were saying earlier, while we're just rushing up here, what we were saying earlier about being a helpful bunch, as I said, I think this is why I keep coming back to the game, because I know, I mean, I knew that eventually I would find someone who would be able to help me with that. And the only reason I asked in the end for help was because it would be just literally months of grinding just to get the, and I would like to do it online so that you guys can see more gameplay, see more how I deal with it, not the fact that I can build it. Who's shooting at me over here? Ran out of ammo. Is it finished now? I might as well go over here. I think the thing is just finished. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, it's still there. Completed death from above. I haven't done anything for that, so that's all right. Let's keep going over this way till we get nearer this one. Yes. Unfortunately, yeah, there's not much that gives you faith in humanity these days. Last night we were, as I said, when we went to see the Christmas lights in London, we went on a coach with 40 odd other people, and we went in to have a fish and chip supper, which is part of the deal. And there was this little old lady, June her name was, and she was sitting all by herself on this table, and later she confided to us that she thought she was going to be the odd one out like she usually is, sitting all by herself. And she said, when I saw you two, because my wife and I sat down with her, she said, when I saw you two sitting down, I thought, oh, thank God, at least I'll have company. And we started chatting to her, and she said that was the nicest sound she'd heard for years. She gets a bit lonely, apparently. And yeah, that made me feel good, and I felt I was giving it on as well. In the end, another lady sat with us, she was called Sadie, and she actually was on her own as well. So yeah, this is not the source. Okay, we know that. So carry on this way. Had quite a long chat in the end. Got onto all sorts of subjects. Told her some stuff I wouldn't tell my close friends, basically. But we did, at the time, we did say, yeah, we know what loneliness is like when you're, we're just normal people who don't like to see other people feeling miserable. I can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so anyway, we sat with these women, and we had a good old chinwag about. We'd probably never see them again, but the point is they were feeling a bit out of place. They were feeling a bit lonely. Um, yeah, absolutely. You've got to do it. I mean, it's not just a case of you're a weirdo, my friend. It's if you feel it, say it. Empathy is a rare trait in people, and there's not many people who've got it in this area, certainly. And you can't generalise, but there's a lot of the younger generations, they have no empathy whatsoever. In London last night, I was walking around Covent Garden, which is kind of a marketplace, and people were just walking right in front of me. Now I can't stop. I carry a walking stick. I don't really know that, but I do. I carry a walking stick, and because I had the stroke, I've got no balance. So if I start falling, I fall. There's nothing to do to stop it, and I can't stop on a sixpence or a dime. I guess you guys say. I can't stop on a dime, and yet these people were just stopping right in front of me with my walking stick and expecting me just to stop there and then to let them go past. And there was no excuse me. In my local town, you wouldn't get it, but in London, there is no excuse me or I'm sorry or any kind of indication that they think you're alive, and it is sad, extremely so. I'm going to run through here. Don't need to be out here. I just want to finish this mission. I mean, it's like when we were younger, me and Carol, we were both fairly poor people. Well, not poor, but we got no, we're cash poor. We didn't have a lot of cash, and we were helped by a lot of people, and hopefully try and help them. But it just seems like the newer generations that are coming up now just don't have any empathy. They wouldn't dream of paying someone's bill for them, and yet the older people do. Yeah, exactly. And this is what I'm saying about these people who are doing TikTok and YouTube videos. Um, they would have stand there and said, "Look at me, look at me, look at me." You know, I'm thinking, no, we don't want to look at you. You might have a nice body, you might have a nice personality, even, but at the end of the day, you're not a very nice person if you think that the world revolves around you. So we all three agree on that one. Oh gosh, it's like the old fogies appreciation society, isn't it? But it's true. We were brought up with different values. And the new and the immigrants, I don't know what you feel about immigrants in the States, but we get a lot of immigrants coming across the English Channel from France, and they're coming from places like Romania, from Poland, all kinds of places, Lithuania. And these people have got no common ground with us at all. They've got no British values. As far as they're concerned, it's me, me, me. It's not. That's what I'm saying, though. It's not just generational. Oh, how did I complete that then? Somebody must have killed him. Right, okay. I'm a bit disappointed now. Yeah, that's because I was chatting too much. Get another 20 caps for that. Wow. Actually, I might go and see if I'm spending any caps. In the shop. Don't think really think I want icons. Camp. Oh no, it's atoms, isn't it? I think Sensius. I remember Sensius saying he was in the US. Oh, how did Thanksgiving go, Diana? Did you win? Is that today or was that yesterday? You said it was today, didn't you? 26th, 27th? Can't remember. Oh, he's got a. Oh, it's a right leg. We don't want the right leg today. Oh, right, okay. Well, you actually joined me on Thanksgiving. Well, I'm immensely grateful that you do, actually. I would have thought you would have been getting ready to be with other people, so I appreciate you being here. That makes me quite emotional, actually, that you guys have given up a time on Thanksgiving just to join me playing Fallout 76. Is that the place we were going? I want to find out what's up this ladder, this stair. Well, happy Thanksgiving. That's all I'll say on the subject. Oh, that's a shame. Are you happy about that situation? Would you want to have family with you? I guess it means you can do what you like. I mean, I wouldn't like to spend Christmas on my own, but I suppose. Oh, okay. Well, I'm so pleased that you've joined me anyway. I don't want to claim the workshop. Why am I saying it's fresh fire on? Oh, that's peculiar. Um, okay. I was kind of hoping to get back up where that guy was, but I don't think this is the one. Oh, he's. Because I was just in the middle of picking some stuff up. So we take the shotgun shells, although I don't use shotguns. We'll unlock this. I mean, I'm quite looking forward to Christmas, but it's always just me and Carol. None of my children. Oh, thank you, D20 Jenny. Welcome to the stream. And if you feel like giving me a subscribe, I'd appreciate it. We're offending bunch in here. Oh God, I've done it again. Look. Oh, thank God for that. Right, let's try this again. Just to give you some background, Jenny. Sorry, it's been a pain. I'm from UK, as you probably tell, southeast England, and I've been playing this for quite some time. But I don't play it as a. Sorry, bear with me. I don't play it really as a main game. I play lots of different games to keep the channel fresh. So yeah, I haven't got as far as I would like to have done, but I do have a lot of help. Somebody actually gave me, I think it was the recipe for ultrasight armor. Oh, come on, how can this be? And Sentius, who's in chat at the moment, just gave me the stuff I needed to make a set of jetpacks for my Hellcat armor. So I've progressed quite a long way, but not as much as I would have liked in the game. I still feel like an amateur compared to you guys. Try that one. Oh, that's it. Easy enough. Do we need 4-5? Don't think we do. There's not much there we do want, really. Take it anyway. PC. I use PC. I've got an Xbox, but I don't use it. I've got several PCs and a Steam Deck, so all my stuff's on PC. Steam, yeah. Feel free to add me on Steam if you're on there. Just so as you know, as well, as you seem to be new to the channel, and I appreciate you being here as well. We will be. Oh, we've got another new person here. Haven't seen a Fallout. You know, I do Fallout 76 every so often. Welcome in, by the way, Mr. Nobody. And again, if you feel like giving me a subscribe, you'll see more content like this, plus a few other games on there. Bearing in mind I'm a bit old and a bit crotchety and a bit sort of forgetful, I don't always come across as being the most with it gamer, but I do try very hard to play games. I'm 64, as I say, so I don't find the reflexes as good as they used to be. Diana, by the way, Psych Diana is a moderator for the channel, so she does my sort of welcoming and whatever. Although I'll always welcome new members. Oh, this is quite a good gun. I love this gun. I like Holy Fire that Sentia just gave me, but this gun certainly sort of seems to sort the men out from the boys. And I'm just wandering around moaning at the moment. This is all preparatory, of course, to the new update, which will be dropping, as Sentia tells me, on the 2nd, and as soon after that as possible, because I do work as well, and I'm married, so I have to take note of the family stuff as well. But anyway, as soon after as I can, I will do streams based in the new area that's opening up. It's about time they open the new area up, because the game is quite old now. Right, so where are we? Carry on for a little while, see if we've got some new people coming. Yep, played Fallout 4. Played Fallout 4 so many times. I've played Skyrim about 5 times. Fallout 4 about 4 or 5. I know the opening of Fallout 4. I know, the sort of set pieces with the death claw and the pulling the Gatling gun off the helicopter and all that. I also played Fallout London, but I didn't enjoy that quite so much. I'm just wandering around doing nothing here, really, because I'm talking to all these lovely new people that we see here, and messing the controls up as always. Yeah, I find this is easier because it doesn't require pinpoint accuracy, as long as you're within a certain area. As I say, I'm not going to make a big deal out of this, but I don't have best health in the world, and I've got cataracts as well. Well, I did have cataracts, and now they're the new lenses that I had to replace the cataracts have now started deteriorating. So my sight's not brilliant, but it is good enough to sort of aim reasonably well. I will give you one bit of advice. If you're young, which I'm sure most of you are, just never grow old if you can avoid it. So let's maybe, I'll show you my camp. There you go. We'll have a look at my camp, which isn't brilliant, but I like it. It's a home. And it's up here. Well, I only got a Tesla weapon, I think, as a reward for Thank you, Mr. Noby, for the subscription. That's well appreciated. I've got a little setup on my software that tells me when you've subscribed, so thank you. Tesla was a brilliant man, sadly underrated as well. That marker, can we put that anywhere else? Yeah, it's just one of those things at the end of the day that you put up with. I mean, I had the cataracts back in about 10 years ago, and apparently they now tell me that where they put the lens in, you get bits of dirt and tiny bits of grime in that cavity, and then they start deteriorating. So the sight starts going. You have to have it all done again. What's this? There is another thing going. Oh, that's called George Junkyard. We won't do that. I've done that loads of times. Generation X. I'm a boomer. Always have been, always will be. I think boomers were up to 1964. And that was me. By the way, there is also a discount. All my links are in the about section on YouTube. So if you want to get on the Discord, or if you want to do anything else that can help the channel, then all those links will let you do that. Gen Z. It doesn't automatic. I mean, a lot of people get annoyed with the younger generation, but there's some good ones and some bad ones, and unfortunately I meet a lot of the bad ones, but I also see a lot of the good ones as well. So right, so that's our scrap. This is my little camp. Oh, I must modify. I meant scrap. Absolutely, yeah. Let's transfer. Don't need all this stuff really. I must go and next time I'll do a Fallout 76. I must go and oh, hello. It's not bad. I mean, I've got another level on this. I don't use that much. I put a little stairway in so we can get up there. Look, but it came out a bit wrong because you have to go up. You have to jump up this bit. But I've got a little bedroom up here, radio and stuff. Little bed with the ghost Grafton bed. That's it. I don't know what I would have. I'd very rarely even come up here, let alone anything else. I've got a vendor, by the way, in case you know anyone wants to buy anything. I've got a vendor over here as well, which is there. And you can, if you can jump that high, go up there. But I don't think I can jump that high. No, I don't do Dungeons and Dragons, no. My son's more the one for that. That's gone. And UBXB, no idea what that was all about. I think she was trying to talk to me, but I couldn't hear what she was saying over the microphone, so I presume it's a woman anyway. Most people tend to play as their own preferred sex or own sex. I mean, I normally play as a guy. Yeah, my son was in it for a little while, but I don't think he gets much time anymore because we all have work to contend with and so on. And doesn't have that much time for the hobbies. My computer games take up any little space that I've got after marriage and work. I work in retail. I work on the cash register at a local supermarket because I was in wholesaling, electrical wholesaling. Used to sell bits and pieces for many years, and then I had a stroke, amongst other things. I say I'm not in the best of health. I had a stroke, and I ended up going into retail just as basically a little part-time job. So I would do part-time work 3 times a week on Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays, and then the rest of my time is spent juggling between computer games and marriage and family and so on. Incidentally, Diana, Jean is okay. She's in hospital still at the moment. She wanted to come home, and I think she convinced herself that she was going to get to come home. But the doctors wouldn't let her after that, so she's still in hospital, unfortunately. And for those who don't know, Jean's my mother-in-law. She's got cancer at the moment, and was pretty much, yeah, we despaired of her for a little while, but she recovered. I'm so busy talking, I've actually forgotten to play the game. But I mean, I'm just having to wander around. So if you guys excuse this, and next time we can get some decent game playing. But to me, this is a social event. In all honesty, I will be honest, the channel's not the best in the world. I've got lots of subscribers, but very few that actually watch. Very few that actually watch the videos, and my viewing hours are absolutely abysmal. So if you do see anything you like, I've got several games going at the moment. I've got Atomfall and Fallout 76, obviously. I've got, what was the other one I playing here? Tomb Raider. Oh, who's this? Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's you again. Right, okay. I've got Tomb Raider, and I'm also playing a couple of games which are not on channel, but could be if you wanted us to. That's Phoenix Rising, Immortals Phoenix Rising, and When the Winds Meet, which is a new game, which I can recommend. Oh, he's all glowing, look, bless him. Right, okay. I don't know where we're going, really. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm just having a wander. Yeah, so we've got a lot of games on the go, and you can understand why I can't play Fallout 76 all the time, but I'm glad to get in where I can. Straight in the water, look. So I'll look up here. Of course, all wondering when Fallout 5 is going to turn up, if it's going to turn up. I don't think it will, to be honest. Or certainly not within the next 5-6 years. Oh, do we get anything for doing that? Oh, there it is. I knew you could open them. Why is it not opening? Right, okay. And we just found something else in it. Oh, that didn't last long. Yeah, that kind of thing. Just generally where you can explore, but also walk around. I mean, Fallout. Sorry, Atomfall is not multiplayer, but I do some multiplayer stuff. This is one. I play multiplayer, but I tend to look at that. I tend to play it as single player. Like for instance, you can play several games that I've got as multiplayer, but they've all got sort of single player options. I don't join many teams because I'm not on when most of the world is. I mean, Diana is yeah, Atomfall's brilliant. If you want to know, okay, get to send it. Good. I hope you enjoy that sentence. Atomfall is if you want to know about British culture, then Atomfall's great because it's set in the UK, and it's one of those rare things. It's set in the UK and it's about the UK, but it doesn't have like American-looking buildings and so on. You'll actually get to see things that. Oh, so you mean a camp on here? Sorry, I thought you meant Oh, in Ohio. Yeah, no, okay, you are in Ohio. Right, okay, I'm getting confused. Um, oh no, no, I see what you mean. Right, okay, Ohio is in. Where is it? Over here, isn't it? Right, bear with me. What you come to the right place if you're an Anglophile, because I love Britain. I've lived here all my life, and I wouldn't live anywhere else for the even if it was brilliant. I wouldn't live anywhere else. Um, Atomfall. How can I put this? Is not a game that's set in modern Britain. It's set in Windscale, which is a small area in Cumberland. I think it's Cumberland. Anyway, it was actually the scene of a real nuclear disaster. One of the cooling rods failed, and the place caught fire, and it was nuclear. Obviously, it's nuclear stuff. So then the area was completely. Uh, yeah, I mean, so if you want to see it, it will be England, but it'll be England of the 1950s. And I've started playing it on here, so if you want to have a look at that, it gives you some idea. Um, so yeah, I mean, if you're an Anglophile, I did one recently where there's a lot of Easter eggs, English Easter eggs in the game. Um, but generally speaking, it gives. I mean, it's a lot more restful than American games. I mean, American games all tend to be in big cities or scares, jump scares, and all this sort of thing. Yeah, Ashenfall's not like that. Yeah, I've seen Sentius Camp. It's very nice. Yeah. Where is it? I'll go and have a look if you want. Sentius. Where are you? I'm trying to find you. You were near here a minute ago. Uh, let's go on the social. Okay, Dan, I'll see you in a moment. Where are you? Oh, there is. Right, we're here. Is that the one? Yep. So this is Sentius Camp. I see he's got some stuff for sale. No, that's not for sale, is it? Vending machine. Ooh, that'd be nice. Nice fizzy drink round about now. I was persuading myself not to get one today. I'm going to have a cup of coffee in a minute. There's Sentius just gone off on his own. Oh, he got a moggy. He got a pussycat. Lovely. What's this? That looks interesting. Waste oil. The nodding donkey. The inventiveness of the people who do this game is incredible. Over the other side of the road. Big thumbs up there. Bless him. Sentius has just given me what I need. I've got one of these as well, though, on my camp. Sentius just gave me the flux that I needed to get a jetpack on my Hellcat power armor. Because I've been after it for so long now, and I just don't have the time to grind to do it. So he just very kindly gave me the stuff I needed. Yeah, it's a very nice camp, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going back to mine now just to give you some bits and pieces of what I've got. There's several areas to my camp. I didn't really go for a theme on mine. I just built it as and when. It's like my own home place. It's just several little spaces joined together. And I also created a bunker because they were giving bunkers away when I first started the game. I think they still do actually. So I created a bunker, but I haven't done much with it. So back to mine again. Got cooking thing. I've got the water purifier. There's nothing in there at the moment. I don't know why. It should be working. Generators there. Lots of guns. Up here I've got a few bits and pieces that were inside my main camp, but I don't use it anymore. I've got the Nuka-Shine fermenter. I've got the symptomatic, and this is my waste collector. This is the dog, obviously. Although I don't tell my cats that. I've got 2 cats in real life. So I really don't want to know about. Right, and over here there is the birthday cake, which was part of the big birthday thing. Over there's a scary doll, and obviously the one-armed bandit. We're going to go on that. Nope. Waste of time. There you go. I've got 5 back. As I was saying earlier on, I don't usually show this much, but this is my little bedroom area. I've got the fridge, I've got the globe and all that. So this actually does kind of reflect my personality. Yeah, I bet they would. Wouldn't you? Yeah, she's down here, bless her. This is my little Daisy. We've got 2 cats, Daisy and Biggles. They're both about 6 months old. Yeah, she just made herself known because I just stroked her and she didn't enjoy it one little bit apparently. So that's that bit. Then I've got my vendor over here. There's not a lot in here at the moment, I don't think. A lot of people who bought the stuff and I haven't replaced it. Yeah, symptomatic, yeah, wouldn't that be great? So we've got I must do more Fallout 76 when the new update drops, simply because these are my most viewed videos ever. I do a lot of these and I can get a lot of views. Just for the sake of transparency, I'm not monetized, and I'm not going to be monetized for a long time. My view hours are nowhere near enough. I've got the amount of subscribers I need, and I've also got the amount of videos online that I need, but I just haven't got this get the view hours. So if you can find anyone who likes these videos to watch a few more, then please do. Yeah, I've only got two items in the vending machine. Wow. I might have to sort that out actually, because I need to they're in the stash. Oh, I didn't know there was a vending history on it. You've not sold any item. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm trying to work out how you sell these things. Oh, that's it. I only do these for 1 cap. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of all those. Because they're all in the stash for a reason, which is that I don't use them. Oh no, one. Yeah, it's better. I don't know, that's showing in there as. Right, let's do that again. Let's do all these while I'm at it. Okay, I'm going to have to have a look at your plans at some stage, although I've got quite a few. I don't know what I'm doing this offline actually because I can do this on my Steam Deck later on. So yeah. Anyway, you see my vendor there. I'll put some more stuff in it later on. But the other area that I've got, oh, we bumped into Mr. Fault Boy, is this one. Yeah, it's cold here. I mean, last night was quite warm. I just seen your comment, Mr. Noby, up there that it's been quite cold. It was quite warm yesterday. Last night, when we were out seeing the Christmas lights in London, the temperature was about 11 degrees. So this is my other area. Anyway, as you can tell, I just do silly things with this one. Got various things going on here, but none of them are useful. In the corner, I've got my um, collection of bobbleheads, but I haven't got that many of them now. Magazine rack, ditto. I'm collecting more of those. Baseball player, fridge, sofa. All this stuff here that I don't have space for anywhere else, basically. When the new game drop, when the new bit drops, I will be probably just updating everything. Um, don't think there's anything else around this way. I did, for some reason, I put a ladder up to the back for the vending machine. I think you can do it, but whether you can actually buy anything from this bit, that is a little bit pointless. No, you can't. Um, it can be. I mean, it depends on the season. I mean, in the summer we were hitting sort of 30-degree highs, 25 to 30, and in the winter it could go down to the minuses. Last about 3 or 4 nights ago, it was -1, -2, and we've got frosts. But I don't know what the temperature's like in where you are, but it just changes with the season. Um, when you think we're sort of heading towards the northern hemisphere, getting up towards that kind of area, then it's going to be a big change in seasonal differences. Right, what's the time now? I think I'm going to probably leave it there, but it's lovely to meet all you guys. It's really nice to see you. And as I say, if you can give me that subscription, which no, Mr. Nova's already done, bless you, but you'll be notified when I've got videos coming up. And if you can like, subscribe, all the usual stuff, I'd appreciate it. All my links are on the about section to do various things. If you can help financially with the channel, there's a link there. You can do that. In fact, there's several links there you can do that with. But if not, a like and subscribe and just making sure that you watch the videos will be much appreciated. So I'm leaving it at that. And I will talk to you again. As I say, I'm working tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. I'll probably be busy on Saturday. I might be able to stream Saturday. I don't know. But if I don't, I'll see you all next week. And hopefully we'll have some more gaming going on then, including the new update. So have a great day wherever you are. And I'll see you all again soon, hopefully. Bye-bye for now.